Okay, the final step on this is to get the FM aligned as best as I can without any instructions. Now, I can't do the medium wave tonight because I'm getting really bad radio interference on the mains. I think it's probably caused by like a microwave or something, but it's nothing in the house. And bear in mind, I'm sort of 25 foot away from the house in the workshop in the garden. I don't know what's causing it, but it comes and goes. Suddenly it can just vanish altogether, and then it's back again. So this is the we're putting a 10.7 megahertz sweep in. Little birdie here you can see is the marker generator at 10.7. We'll put that in the center and we can see if we can get this waveform any better. So we'll start on the first IFs and just work her along so we can get that a bit more uniform. It's not too bad. It's only a portable transistor radio, so it doesn't matter too much about fidelity, but it's nice to get both the diodes to share equally, which they're not at the moment. And that's probably mainly down, this adjustment is mainly down to discriminator adjustment. These are adjusting at the moment is all the IF. That's improved actually. It's brought it a bit more uniform. Let's turn the brightness up a bit so you can see. This flat line here, by the way, is the flyback of the retrace of the signal generator. That's without the retrace blanked, in which case you get a double pip, because you get the birdie at 10.7. It goes to one end of the sweep, comes back through 10.7 back to 10 megahertz again. So as the confusion, getting a better waveform now. This is the final IF. Trying to get that marker a bit less. Marker's a bit jumpy on this. It's difficult to get a really sort of like a fine marker. I think that's about the best you're going to get. And it does actually distort the waveform slightly as well. If you turn the marker like that, it distorts the waveform. So sometimes it's best to have a marker like that. It's probably the easiest thing, gives you the best, most accurate idea of what's going on. So this is discriminator. Okay, so you can see we need that on the transition point, or the 0 volt connection, or the 0 volt line. There's the 0 volt line there. Check that. Let's go back and start again to all the windings. You can improve on that. So that's what you want. More on the bottom. So we're trying to get the bottom pulled down, and then we'll pull it back on the discriminator afterwards. Bit of an overkill for a radio like this. This is probably perfectly acceptable. But I'm getting the best I can. Discriminator again. Okay, let's try and wind that back up. Very difficult. You have to keep going backwards and forwards trying to get that. See, that's nice like that. Now all I need to do, go a little bit more down below. That's pretty good. So all I need to do is get that discriminator to bring its. See, it's difficult. You see, you try and bring the marker back. See, that would be perfect if I could get that marker was in the correct position, which is the threshold point here. So let's go back and try again. Spent hours fiddling about with this and probably never ever get it perfect. It's not too bad. So, you know, if I could just get a bit more on the negative. Quite therapeutic, actually quite enjoy doing this. see if we can bring this up. Discriminator again. You know, that's not bad actually. You could spend all night fiddling around with this. Let's just see if we can get it a little bit better. It's just trying to get that increase on the lower end on the negative swing that quite elusive on this little radio. I think that's about the best you're going to get actually. Turn the marker off. That's not bad S-curve. I mean it's good enough. So let's try it like that and see what it sounds like. I think most people wouldn't even bother. I think the other way you can do it, as I've probably mentioned in previous videos, is you can peak the FM IF with a 10.7 meg and then tune in an AM signal. Quite a good signal is like an AM background noise, so that the hiss on an FM transmission, and then null the discriminator so you get the minimum amount of sound. And I've tried it with radios. It seems to work very well. It's not perfect, but it certainly gives you a better alignment than you know, just a rough guess. So let's see how we get on. Stick an aerial on it because of course it hasn't got an external aerial. Stick on a bit of wire for the time being will do. It's only a short piece of wire.
Enough. I got the massage. You love it and you gotta get a world tour. Is that a world tour?
Yep. Crap music still sounds crap, so they're obviously working fine. It seems reasonably sensitive.
The antiquary wanders out of the castle courtyard, over the bridge that spans the moat and onto the green sward.
It's working quite nicely. I think that's about the best you're going to get from this radio. So all I need to do is buy a 6 volt a battery pack for it, or sort of a carrier that carries 4 AA batteries, and the radio's up and working. It's got the missing tabs on the back, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, quite pleased with it really. Nice little radio, rescue from the scrap. That's the Regentone TR415. Thanks for watching.